Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this Firestone 150 PSI Air Command Heavy-Duty Compressor with the dual function analog gauge. Now this kit here will include everything that you're going to need to control your Firestone air springs for front to rear and side to side leveling for optimum air spring performance. It will include everything laid out here on the table. We'll start with the compressor. As we mentioned, it's a 150 PSI heavy-duty air compressor. Over here have the dual switch analog gauge panel, and over here we got 30 feet of airline tubing. Right here is your plug and play relay harness. In the bag here is all your fittings, hardware and connectors, and then they even give you some cable ties to take up any slack in the tubing. It does come with a nice set of instructions. Now this electric system will lever 2 air springs side to side individually or 2 pairs of springs front to back equally. It's designed to work great on off-center loads such as slide-in campers or motorhomes, and it'll accommodate varying load capacities, road and parking conditions. Now this air spring pressure control kit has this electric dual switch gauge control. Now I did want to zoom in on this, try to show you a little closer here. Basically this will allow you to manually control the air pressure levels from your vehicle cab. It'll operate your airbags with the dual switches. You can see one on each side. Basically, if you push the switches up, that'll inflate your air springs. If you push the switches down, it'll deflate your air springs. It is an electric dual gauge control panel. You can see it has a nice bright white face on it. It's designed to mount on your dashboard in your vehicle cab. And if you look at the gauge, it does include 2 needles to show the dual air pressure readings. Specs on this again, the application is all Firestone air spring products. Maximum air pressure 150 psi, compressor amperage is 18 amps, duty cycle on this compressor is 30%, and the flow rate based on if using it with a half-gallon tank, 0 to 30 psi in about 10 seconds, 0 to 60 psi in about 24 seconds. But that should do it for the review on this Firestone 150 psi Air Command Heavy-Duty Compressor with the dual function analog gauge.